Hello, welcome back to Ace Attorney Justice for All. Last time we took our first real break off the trial, and now we're back to investigating at Khura'in Village. Not sure how long we're going to spend here, but we did learn that Pearl is hiding a secret. The Magatama is going to help us with that, but I think we need to get the actual evidence we need, which will probably be over in Winding Way. But I do want to look at this stuff again. A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on the beat-up old sign. Looks like this giant rock is called the Khura'in Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in. We already saw all that. I'm just gonna double check. An old bus stop, it says Khura'in Village on the signpost. The buses seem incredibly inconvenient as they only come 3 times a day. I have to keep that in mind. Rustic thatch-roofed houses where the other villagers live line the street. They're nowhere near as large or as nice as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any other villagers walking around though. Ooh, am I gonna get that other part of that map? The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Fey Manor, the place Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. What's up, Pearl? I can't talk to you about anything else. So I'm gonna go ahead and enter the meditation room. It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. Yeah, it was supposed to be yesterday and today. Morgan was supposed to be super busy, apparently. These might be costumes. I don't think there's anything we can... Well, we can click that, we can click this, and we can click that. So let's start with this. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says, 100 ways to save money, yeah. Being medium sounds like a rough way of life. Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh look, here's a translation, once in a lifetime. Its message is people should value their ghostly meetings as once in a lifetime chances. A door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid, but I guess it wasn't strong enough to withstand the phoenix. Oh, maybe there's gonna be like a bullet indentation on the other side of it. I still think somebody took a shot from behind there and was trying to kill Maya and they missed or something. I don't know. Because that second bullet hole had to happen, and if I'm being honest, I think it was Maya channeling. Alright, well, we can move. Ooh, this is rough. Do I want to go down Winding Way or into the channeling chamber? I'll do channeling chamber first because Winding Way has that side room also, so that's going to be a lot of stuff. June 21st, Fey Manor channeling chamber. Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? It looks like she's talking to a picture. Oh my. Look how evil she looks. Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for she wants to be the master. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. Misty? Oh, she caught me. Oh, if it isn't Mr. Right. Hey, buddy. Being evil as shit over here in the channeling chamber? I see you. Just curious, but that picture you were just looking at. Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well. Yeah, thank you. Oh, deflected it. I'm terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I'm sure we'll bring you up on the witness stand. I had a previous engagement as I had to watch over the... Oh, bless me. As I had to watch over the trainees' training today. And, where are the trainees, bud? They did not need to include that evil-ass CG of her. She looks so fucking evil. All because the master can't be here with us, you understand? Misty. Was Misty somebody who was killed in the malpractice incident? Because that's what I'm thinking. And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this. Oh my god, stop capping. You want to be the master so bad. You'd probably take Pearl out too if it meant being the master. Oh. The master. What happened? Have you remembered anything about the murder? Bro, she is not going to give you any straight clues. No, I told you everything I know already. And I already removed all the evidence after I kicked you guys out of here. Were you in this room the whole time Lotta and I went to call the police? Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterwards. Where's the blood, huh? I said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? I would like to say more did, however, that is all that occurred. I was really hoping for some new info. I was too, but not from her. Suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. Could you possibly be more patronizing? Training. So do the students train every day? Because where are they? You said they'd be training you today as well. You said next 2 days. Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off, the day after the murder, of course. However, and I assume both Maya and Pearl went through this training. Oh. How many times must I tell you before you understand? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic... Okay, you've never said Mystic Pearl before. Sorry, I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl, isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. Man, she's really being a pain in the butt about this. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. Yeah, otherwise, Phoenix, you're gonna end up being like the next victim in all this. Surprised you're not getting killed right now. So the master is Maya's mother, right? Mystic Misty. So Misty is Maya and Mia's mom. Brilliant medium. Where is she now? We're not sure. I think there's a good chance that she died in that malpractice suit. And Morgan knows it. Not sure. About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit, and after that she simply disappeared? What? 16 or 17 years ago? I don't believe she will return to this village in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Khura'in Village, and you need to make sure that at least Maya is out of the way, because I don't know, maybe you want Pearl to be the master, but I don't know. You seem so evil. And Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid... Thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. Yeah, she totally wants to get Maya out of the position. I just want to see. I want to see. What do you think about... Oh, don't show her that. I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid my spiritual powers are not as strong as you might think. I really am terribly sorry. This has nothing to do with your spiritual power. It's gonna be the same for everything we show her. Okay, examine time. Is there blood on this or not? I can't tell if that's just ink. Is this all blood or is this just like dirt? Also, they said that Maya was like crouching like here or like in front of that thing. I'm taking a look back here. There's some empty space behind the folding screen. Yeah, the light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. There wasn't anyone back here at the time of the murder. But that's what Lotta testified in court. She said she got a good look around the entire place, but Morgan shushed us out, like, immediately. I knew I should have taken a look. I can always count on Lotta to make things hard. Yeah. This folding screen is really showing its age. All of its edges are a bit tattered. The lettering is fading, too. I think I recognize a few of the characters on here. Pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. Yeah, and this mirror. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. And some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. I'd guess they're used during the channeling. Where did that knife come from? There's the mat. I don't think we can look at anything else over here. Yeah. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels on this flooring. The straw on the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. Let's slide. Are we going to be able to see a bullet ricochet or something? This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels. Blah, 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 blah. Damp because of the humidity, but there's blood all over it. So let's look at this. The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. The lock on it is broken because, well, I broke it. Like an absolute monster. Doesn't seem possible, but I managed to break it pretty badly. Want to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing things. Guess we're not going to get to look at that. Well, I don't think there's much else I can do here. Alright, Morgan, I'll come back to you. I'm sure I'll have a piece of evidence to show you. Winding Way. Oh, man. We're gonna find something. June 21st, Fay Manor, Winding Way. Looks like there's no one here. And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart. Phoenix. Dr. Gray didn't like the rain either. Didn't like the forecast being wrong. Alright. Let's look at the vase. It's really a right urn. Really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead inside. Wonder if that's Mystic Misty. The ashes of a person long dead inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Can I look under here? Splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in, although that incinerator piques my curiosity. I'm gonna find something new about this. A small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this, so every family has to burn their own trash. Nope. Are we gonna be able to get a look? Like, can we like turn around and look at the room? That's a side room. Looks like guests can use it as a place to take a break when they feel tired. There's got to be something in this side room because we have not gotten like anything so far, anything helpful. Is Eni gonna be here? The bedding is all laid out today too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. We better add this to our little court record. Keep wondering about this box. I'm sure this wasn't here before the murder took place. It looks like a box for storing. So maybe it's so big for a reason. Maybe they needed to use. Maybe the big box is also part of it. Because there's a costume in here that Eni would be able to use if we're trying to go down that route. But I wonder if the big box is important as well. It's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. I think she's sleeping right now. Let's take a look at this again. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Korean village, the heart of channeling. The hell, it's a souvenir. So does this mean it's easy to spot bears here and for them to spot you? It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in my office, it would end up as a storage space. But here, it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. Wakey wakey. Excuse me. Oh. Okay. It's still charming to see a real sliding door like this in person. From here, I can see the winding way and the little garden in the courtyard. Well, do I have to show some evidence to Pearl? I don't see anything yet. Maybe I have to show evidence to, Morgan. Probably not. Oh, she's not even... What? There you are. Hey, let me ask you about this. This is the key to this room. That's right. But why do you have it, good sir? Because I got it from Pearl after you probably snuck it to her. I'm not telling. Return it at what? No. Yeah. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to this murder. What is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels, can't describe it. Am I gonna pull out the Magatama or what? She probably has like 8 locks. Oh, let's do the guide map. Nothing. What about this? That is Mystic Maya before I applied the spirit severing technique. This picture, it was taken without my express permission. Jeez. You realize that the Heartland is a part of this country, right? Okay. That's Mystic Maya's costume, isn't it? It's a shame. I never thought anything like that would happen to her. Yeah, probably because it wasn't supposed to happen to her and it's all your fault. We don't know that it was Maya that did it. Yeah. You listen to anyone other than yourself. What about this? Nothing. What about the bullet hole? There are 6 parts to the Karain sacred writings. To think that this valued treasure of our village and Mystic Maya were both shot by a gun. How are you saying? Okay. Even if it was something that occurred during a channeling, it is an unforgivable act. I wonder what you'd have to say about these. I've done this, and these 4. So I've got 2 other that I can talk to her about. Probably not going to say anything here. Yeah, maybe the gun. She'll be able to say something. Nope. All right, so it looks like we're back at square one. Meaning I'm gonna have to go talk to Pearl. Oh man. What's up, bud? Sorry about this. I still don't think I have what I need. Yeah, I'm calling you out. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? If I can't just tell you what happened. So, guess what happened? How does that sound? Yeah. Tell me if I guess something right, won't you? Stop doing that spray. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? You were here, weren't you? in the winding way. Wow, you got it. So do you think you can tell me now? Sorry, not yet. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. I didn't know that much. Well, I'm a lawyer, you know. What was it Pearls was doing in the winding way? No, it's not this. I wonder if I'm supposed to do something like this. We have like no health. Look at that. Oh, fuck. I think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Please don't make me restart. Okay. Let me save. I'm dangerously low health right now. Okay, let's come back to Pearl. Because right now, I think I need more evidence. June 21st, detention center. Maya must still be in questioning. She'll probably be done in a little bit, so I'll come back later. Let's check out my place. June 21st, Wright & Co. Law Offices. This case has had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority now. Looks like we're gonna have to take a few shots in the dark. I'm definitely gonna try Morgan's profile, because it was probably Morgan who wanted her to do something. Let me save, please. No, it won't. Tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? What if I can't just tell you what happened? Guess what happened? How does that sound? You're here, weren't you? In the winding way. So, let's think about it. We've tried the key. It's not the key. We've tried the folding screen, and it's not the folding screen. I don't think it's either the newspaper clippings, because that wouldn't make sense how we're trying to explain what she was doing. It's not the Magatama, because Maya gave this to us. I don't think it's this. It might be the gun or the knife. If anything, I'd think it was the gun. But I gotta try Morgan's profile first. Wait a minute, alright. What next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? Well, I'm a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the winding way? How are these pieces of evidence supposed to... I'm gonna try this. This is wrong. I feel just a little better. Maybe I need to ask her more questions about stuff in general. About this key. Found it on the day of the murder, right? Yes. Now, where you found this key isn't very important. So please tell me, Pearls, where'd you find this? Found it in the incinerator. The incinerator? Talking about the one in the garden? The door in it was a little open, so I took a peek. When was that? It was after the channeling, when everyone was in a panic. I'm gonna tell my mother. No. No. You're good. I fear what she'd do to you. Finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash. Oh am I supposed to go look over there and find something? Probably should have kept talking to her. Oh, something's new. Whoa! I was not there before. Someone by the incinerator. Literally all we had to do was ask Pearl about the key, and some drastic like change in the universe happened. That dentist guy. Alright, cut it out. Real suave. So it's like my turn. It's nice to see you too. So what's up? You're all out of breath. Like, huh? Oh, like you mean... Like, I'm just totally happy and like totally excited to be here. Like, I mean, there are so many things to like see. It's like the real deal here. For example, like that urn over there. Do you like know about it? All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. What's going on here, bud? That's right. Pearl said she found this key inside the incinerator. Guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it, a tiny bit, but still. Tiny bit of blood. Unburned remains found inside the garden incinerator. Small amount of blood is on it. This sounds suspiciously familiar to another case I've gone through. The unburned remains that fell out of the incinerator. Oh, and it's just gone. So someone tried to burn this. And this key was also found in there. I have a feeling this incinerator played a crucial part in this murder. That's what I was thinking, but they like literally never let us put it in the court record. Alright, let's talk to you. Sacred Urn. Whoa! I was gonna say, I don't think this is supposed to say I am. I think this is supposed to say Mia. I may be like dead wrong about that, but I-A-M, and it's the 3 letters that you can spell Mia with. Some sort of legend connected with that urn. Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure. Didn't know that. And like, it's sealed inside that urn. What are you talking about? Like, you know, Amy Faye's spirit. Amy. I suppose that is also what it could be. Amy Faye, who's that? Jeez, Mr. Smith. Get with the program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Korean channeling technique was Mystic Amy. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? I don't know about romantic. If that urn is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. What happened? I thought that urn was suspicious. Edie, I wanted to ask you about the murder. Murder? Is she gonna act like she didn't know there was one? Dr. Gray's, remember? As if there's another one. Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first... I can't. I know she's, like, probably, like, evil and trying to get revenge, but she's being so fucking silly right now. So, like, I totally don't know anything, because I was, like, sleeping in the side room through 2 gunshots. Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on, what a total bore. I like totally have nothing to do with this like murder thing. You'll introduce Dr. Gray to Khura'in Village. No relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister who died in that accident was a nurse at his clinic. Oh my god. Alright, Phoenix. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Phoenix. Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to, like, do with the murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Oh. 2. Cyclops. Like, you're looking at me like you saw a bunch of chains and locks fly around the screen. Looks like I'm gonna need something to pry her mouth open on this one. That's one way to say it, I guess. Alright, let's see. I should actually save. Alright, Almighty Magatama. Do your thing. Traffic accident. This is... We're probably going to be able to counter this. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Oh my god. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. I'm like, that's all I have to say about that. You just ask whose accident. Which means she must know something about another person's accident. About a certain other person's accident. Another person's accident. Like you got someone in mind. It's not going to be Amy, is it? Another person's accident. It's not Dr. Gray, is it? I'll try Dr. Gray. Wow, so like that person had a car. Can't tell me you don't know. Like, how would I know if that person, like, had an accident? Besides, like, I'm an occult fan, not an ambulance chaser like you. It's probably Amy. I also had the thought that what if, Eenie and Mimi are like Faye Branch family members, but like a long time ago, like their family left the village or something like that. Because after 20 years, you're considered dead. So like, what if like one of their like ancestors had left for a while, and so they were considered dead, and then they had a whole family lineage go on outside of Khura'in. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident. Oh, so, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. It says, whose accident? Which means there's no another person's accident. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? It's fine. Oh. Is it gonna be this? Alright, let's try this. I don't think it's this. Yeah, I think we have to do a person. I think it's gonna ask us to do somebody's profile. And I can only imagine it being Amy. It's We don't know of anybody else having any sort of accident. Maybe Morgan. I don't know. Also, why would they include Amy as a person? When channeling technique found, legend says her soul is sealed in the sacred urn. Maybe I need to just, like, do other stuff for now. Maybe I need to ask her about more stuff. I'll ask her about this. Like, I'm really sorry, but... What do you have to say about this? Wow, so, like, the Crane technique is the real deal. I'm gonna, like, have to write about it in, like, my report for school. It's like, you'll give me this picture for, like, the report, right? No. What'd she say about this? Like, I'm really sorry, but I know, like, you totally had your heart set on it, but I can't, like, take it. Is there anything about giving this to you? What about this? What about this? Again, you don't have anything to say about anything. What about the key? What if I pull this key out on you? Nope. I'd get much I'll show you this. Would you take a look at this? Hey, it's like one of those little badges people in Congress all wear. Lawyer. Like, so is that what you are? What about this? No, I don't think she has anything to say about anything. I think I need more evidence. Maybe I need to go talk to Pearl and say that she was throwing this away. Right, get out of my face. Pearl, I have one new piece of evidence that I'm literally banking on being the thing you were doing. I mean, she said she looked in the incinerator. I didn't even present any of the other evidence to her. I just presented the key. That was it. Okay. You were in Winding Way. I've guessed this like 25 times to her already. Wow, you remembered that I was in Winding Way after all those other times that you accused me of being there? Kind of just gotten used to how huge your head is. Unburned remains found inside the garden incinerator. Small amount of blood is on it. That's not even it. That's crazy. This Magatama has killed me more than the trial has so far. Since I'm fairly certain it's not going to be like the last thing I use on her. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to talk to her about other evidence. I'm sure she has something else she can say to me. So you like things about spirit channeling too. The Crane Sacred Writings are on this folding screen. Is that what's written on it? There are 6 lines to the Sacred Writings. Cleanse thy soul. Open the door to the spiritual realm beyond. Converse with the departed. Cast on thyself protection. Maintain the spell. Release the spell. Ooh, let's see what you have to say about this. Nope, nothing. Can't use that. That's gonna do weird stuff. Ooh, I should show her that scrap. What? Really? Can't do anything with the scrap? It's Mystic Maya's. Shouldn't have shown her something this violent. Is that blood? So you know what blood is, okay. Something really, just forget you ever saw this, okay. Oh, let me show her the picture of Mystic Maya channeling covered in blood. Second thought, showing her this picture might cause severe trauma. What about this? I've seen this knife before. It's a fruit knife. Where? My kitchen. That's right. This knife belongs to the Fays. Just getting cut up some apples for you later. You do not need to do that. I'm a 30-year-old man. I do not need an 8-year-old cutting up apples and cutting the skin off of them. What about the pistol? Don't know nothing about that. What about the autopsy? Don't know nothing. What about this? Anything about this? Nope. Probably nothing about this either. I think that's everything that I've shown her. Can I talk to you about anything else? No. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me check out the channeling chamber again. I can't even... I've presented everything I can to you. Maybe I can talk to her about stuff now. Nope. What does it want me to do here? I really do not understand. Let me look at this. Oh, I can actually look at it now. Okay, so there's a spirit in this urn, huh? I see a bunch of cracks, but I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks. Looks like something's written on it. I am. It's supposed to be Amy, I think. Amy Faye's spirit is sealed within. It's chipped and cracked all over. Nothing changes now after I look at that. Traffic accident. Who else would have had a traffic accident? Seriously. I mean, it just specifies another accident, but every time we talk about somebody, it's like, oh, yeah, I didn't know they had a traffic accident, and they keep saying traffic accident. It's just... I'm sure we're supposed to use the Magatama on one of these people, but like, with what? What are we gonna do it with? I can't present anything else to this lady either. Present this. You wanna talk about that? What about this? Alright, whatever. I'm gonna go talk to Pearl about it. Probably gonna get nowhere this entire episode. I can't believe I spent so much time doing this already. Alright, tell me about this urn. Wow. Let me check how long I've been recording. I might just end the fucking episode right now. I'm getting nowhere. Alright, I have successfully spent an entire hour fucking around in Khura'in Village. And what have I gotten for it? 2 pieces of evidence and nowhere. I'll try one more thing. I'm gonna go over to Eni, and I'm gonna ask if the accident had to do with the urn. That is literally all I can think of. I don't know if I'm just smooth braining this entire, like ever since the trial has started, I've just been smooth braining it, but holy shit. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to show them? I've shown Pearl everything in my evidence catalog, meaning I did not have the evidence yet. Okay. Let's just do this. I think it wants me to show a profile, though. I don't get this. This is being very confusing. Traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Like, whose accident? So it was somebody else's traffic accident. Somebody else had to have had a traffic accident. Oh yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. He just asked whose accident. Which means she must know something about another person's accident. Can you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh, another person's accident. Like, you got someone in mind? I mean... No, already tried that. Those 3, no. Not her. Not Dr. Gray. It's between Maya, Mia, Gumshoe, Pearl, and Eni herself. Let's talk about your accident. Whoa, what? Talk about fucking shots in the dark. I want to ask you about your own car accident. Was she the person in that intro in the red car? Cause she had that hair tuft too that that person had in the crash. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? Oh, fuck. Where is this coming from? Am I supposed to understand what's going on? Prove I was in an accident. So I just took, like, the largest shot in the dark. The most crackhead idea. Now she's asking me to prove it. I don't think I can. But then again, I thought I couldn't call her out already. So, I don't know. It can't be a person. Right? No, it can't be a person. But what in here would point to the idea that she was involved in an accident? It's not the urn. That wouldn't make any sense. It's a traffic accident, isn't it? The only thing I could possibly think it being on the evidence page is one of these two. Maybe even that first one. Like, maybe the twist is like Eni was actually the nurse there, but that wouldn't make any sense. Why would Mimi have to die then? Is there something to the fact that, like, this is, like, all mismatched? Oh, man. This fucking game. I'm shooting in the dark again. Here's your proof. Like, this is so totally bringing me down. I know I'm, like, a little flaky, but do you really, like, think I'm an idiot? You suggest that? Like, let's make sure we're on the same page. I, like, want proof I was in an accident. What the fuck? I've got to end this episode. I've spent so much time doing this Magatama stuff. Okay. That's gonna be it for Ace Attorney, the Magatama series. Where all we do is guess every single piece of evidence when we're talking to somebody. And that's what it seems like it's been ever since we started the trial. Jesus. I don't know if I'm just being like stupid or what, but holy shit. Holy shit. Ugh. Okay, I want to get out of here. I need a fresh mind going into the next episode. I need to think over this like 1,000 times to figure out what I'm supposed to say. We can't prove that she was in another accident, but the game won't give us any other evidence to use anywhere. We haven't even finished doing the Magatama on Pearl. And that was like literally the start of the episode, and I'm still trying to figure out how to get to that point. Fuck. Okay.